Hello students, how are you? I, Purnima, welcome you all to my English class. So today we are going to study models, right? And children, first of all, I would like to tell you what is a model, what are its important characteristics. Then I will be telling you the use of different models, right? So model expresses the mode of action. So what is a model, children? It expresses models expresses the mode of an action. Models expresses the mode of an action. Okay, and children, so what is a model? Model expresses the most mode of an action. And children, models are of many kinds. Okay, it is of many kinds, like can, could. Okay, it can be can, could, may, might, shall, should, would, need, dare, etc. So there are many models are there. So children, what is a model? Model expresses the mode of an action. Now students, I am going to tell you, children, what are the general characteristics of a model. So what I am going to tell you now, I am going to tell you general characteristic of a model. First of all, models are never used alone. Okay, models are never used alone. So students, I would be like to tell you about the general characteristic of models. Models are never used alone. So first of all, children, models are never used alone. A principal verb is either present or implied. Every time with models, a principal verb will be there. For example, I can sing. So this is the principal verb and this is the model. This is the model. So with model, we always have a principal verb with us. Models are, children, models have no infinitives, present participles or past participle form. So children, models also don't have any infinitives, present participle or past participle form. Models cannot be used in all the tenses. When a model does not fall in this pattern, it works as a principal verb. Okay, like God will so, he needs a verb, he needs a pen. So sometimes model also work like a principal verb, like he needs a pen. So here model is used as the principal verb. Okay, but generally children, model is having principal verb, but in some cases sometimes it is used as a principal verb. So this is about model. Now children, relationship of model with tenses. May, can, shall and will are in present form. Okay, so the models, they have children form of tenses also, like may, can, shall, will, they are in present tenses. Might, could, should and would are in the past form. The two expresses different meaning but usually no difference of time. Okay, so like the difference between may and might is often that of degree of probability. Okay. However, if the verb in the main clause is in the past tense, if the verb in the main clause is in the past tense, the form might, could, should and could serve as a regular past tenses. Okay. So children, these are some of the general characteristic of model. Now what are the general function of model, children? I am going to tell you now what is the general function of model. Model expresses probability, logical necessity, possibility, future confirmation, etc. These are not conception of the mind. Model are not used to state facts. So model are not used to state facts. Model are used in the main clause of conditional sentences since the condition is contrary to facts. Okay. Now children, I would like to tell you the uses of model. Okay, so now I am going to tell you about the uses of model. Uses of first model we are taking can. Okay, can is the first model which we are using. So can is used for all persons in the present tense. Now children, can is used for to express permission. To express permission. Okay, to express permission. Okay, like you can go now. I am giving you permission to go. You cannot touch those flowers. I am not giving you, I don't permit you to touch the flowers. So children, it used for permission. You can go now. In the negative sense, you cannot touch those flowers. Then children, second most important uses of can is it expresses ability. It expresses ability. I can swim for 5 hours. She can write wonderful poetry. So these are the capability. She can speak French. Again, this is a capability. Okay. So to express permission and to express, our second point is to express ability or capability. She can speak Sanskrit. Then children, the third point is to express possibility. To express possibility. To express possibility. Okay. Anyone can make mistake. This is a possibility. Anybody can make mistake. Accident can happen to anyone. Okay. Anybody can make mistake. Accident can happen to anyone. Okay. Now children, can't help is an idiom. Is a idiom. You know what is a idiom and phrases? I think we have discussed in class 7th also. So can't help is an idiom. It means can't avoid. So can't help is an idiom. It means can't avoid. Okay, can't help is a medium. It means can't avoid. He has a bad cold. He can't help sneezing. He can't avoid sneezing. Okay. The boys can't help laughing on seeing the clown. The boys can't help laughing on seeing the clown. So children, now children, I will express the use of may. So can, first of all, it expresses permission, it expresses ability, it expresses possibility. Okay, can't help is an idiom which it means can't avoid, right? So now sometimes children can also express request. Okay, sometime, not always. It expresses, fifth point, sometime it expresses request. Okay, for example, children, can I have a pay rise? Can you give me a lift? Can I have some more bread? So this is a request. Okay, now I will be like to tell you the use of may. Now the most other important is the use of may. Okay, use of may. So may, like can, is used to express permission. So may is generally it is used to give permission. Don't you ask, may I go to toilet? May I go to drink water? May I come in, ma'am? Okay, so generally it is used to express for permission, but it is more formal than can. It is formal. Okay, can has a wider use than may for permission, except with the first person. May is not normally used to express the idea of having permission. Okay, now you may go, you can go. So what is looking more is stronger. What is looking more formal? It is you may. So you are allowed to go. May I come in, sir? So it is for to seek permission. So first of all, in the first person, it is used to seek permission. May I come in, sir? Okay, so it is to seek permission. May is used to seek permission. May I come in, sir? Then children, may also expresses possibility. So the other example of may is, second most example of may is, it uses possibility. It may rain today. Today the result of class 10 may be announced at 1 p.m. Okay, so possibility. So it used to express, what is the second point? It used to express possibility, right? Then children, like it may rain today. Perhaps, we are not sure. It may rain today. He may catch the train. If not flight, he may catch the train. Okay. So here we are expressing, children, the possibility, right? So to express a wish. Now our third point is that to express a wish. May you live long. Okay, may you live long, to express wish. May you both be happy. May, you can write, may God bless you. May you both be happy. Okay, so when we express a wish, we use, children, may. In conditional sentence, to point out possible result. So the fourth uses of may is in conditional sentence to point out the in conditional sentences to point out the children a possible result. Okay, in conditional sentence to point out the possible result. Okay, like if he works hard, he may pass. If he works hard, he may pass. If he works hard, he may pass. Okay. Now children, some more sentence showing the use of may. So I will be discussing with you some more sentence which will be showing about may. For example, work hard so that you may pass. Again, this is a type of conditional sentence. Work hard so you may pass. I'm afraid the news may be true. I'm afraid the news may be true. How old may she be? How old may she be? We may expect a good harvest this year. We may expect a good harvest this year. You may not go swimming. You may not go swimming. You are not allowed. Okay, so these are some of the uses of may. Now children, I will be telling the uses of could. It is a past tense of can. Okay, so now we will discuss the uses of could. It is the past tense of can. So children, it is used as the past tense of can in indirect speech. So first of all children, in indirect speech, it is used as the past tense of can. Okay, he said that he could finish the work in a day or two. He said that he can finish the work in a day or two. So this is a past tense of can. So, and then children, second is to express. So in indirect speech, okay, second is to express. What did I tell you just now? To express ability in the past. Remember, ability in the past, not in the present. If it would have been in the present, so we have to use children can. So ability in the past. I could run very fast when I was a child. I could run very fast when I was a child. She could make her own dresses with beautiful design when she was 15. Now she must be busy, or now something must happen to her that she is not able to do. I could read without glasses only a few months ago. I could read without glasses only a few months ago. Okay. Now could is also used to make a polite request. So third point is for. It is used for polite request. Okay, so one of the main characteristic of could, it is used for polite request. Could you tell me the time? Okay, could you spare some time for me? Could you lend me some money? Could you please send me an application form? So could you tell me the time? Could you spare some time for me? Could you lend me some money? Could you please send me an application form? So here children, in all this sentence we are saying that it is what, student? It is, children, what? It is the polite request, right? Now, it is an alternative to would you please, but a little more polite. So once again, one more uses of could, but it is a alternative of would you please, but a little more polite. Okay. And mark the use of couldn't you. Householder is saying, could you come round and mend a leak in my water pipe? Plumber, would sometime next month suit you? Householder, couldn't you come a little earlier? So this is the use of could. Now children, I would like to tell you the use of might. Okay, might. So children, it is used as the past tense of may in indirect speech. It is used of past tense of may in indirect speech. It is used of past tense of may in an indirect speech. Like children, he asked me if he might borrow my bicycle. So he asked me if he might borrow my bicycle. So this is in the past tense, and this is the, children, it is the past form of, children, may. Krishna asked Radha if he might help her. Then children, the next is to expresses possibility but in a lesser degree than may. So it expresses possibility but in a lesser degree than may. Okay, so it expresses possibility in a lesser degree than may. Okay. Yes. Now for example children, it might rain. Okay. It is expressing a bit lesser possibility than may. It might rain. He might catch the train. He might catch the train. They may or might come today. Okay. They may or might come today. They might come tomorrow. Now third is it is used while asking for permission. Okay. It is used for for asking permission, but it implies more politeness than may. So the third point is used for, sorry, this pen, let me correct. It is used for asking permission, but it is more polite than may. Okay, it is more polite than may, student. So, for example, might I make a suggestion? Might I have a word with you? Might I borrow your scooter? Okay, so might I is more definite than may I and shows more uncertainty about the answer. but the answer, children, here must be, the answer here shows the uncertainty, right? Now, could we have done. Okay, then children, some more sentences illustrating the use of might, like we might win the lottery, we might win the lottery, you might do me a favor, he died so that others might live, he might have caught the train. Here we are not sure whether we could catch the train, we simply speculate. In such condition, both may and might are used. He might catch the train, he is already late, he was very late. Okay, so here it is asking he might catch the train. Okay, so children, we have finished may and might. Now children, we will use must. Okay, must is also very important. So till now we have done the uses of can, could, may, might, and now we are doing must. A very important models which we use daily in our everyday life. So must is used to express obligations, compulsion, necessity, and emphatic advice. Okay, children, obligation is a type of duty, okay, which we should obey in the official form, and also like that, like children, when some duty is necessary officially, okay, like the soldiers must obey their commander. Officially it is important, it doesn't depend upon their wish, they have to at any cost. So it expresses, must expresses obligation, compulsion, necessity, and emphatic advice. So must expresses obligation. Okay, a soldier must obey his commander. Then children, compulsion. Okay, what is a compulsion here? You must complete this work by evening. Compulsory. Compulsion. You must attend the meeting. Compulsory to attend the meeting. Okay, it is a compulsion. Now, then necessity. Necessity. Okay. It is necessary to take our father to the hospital today. He is suffering from a very high fever, and during that it is a pandemic time, it is necessary to take, we must take our father to the hospital. Okay, so now children, emphatic advice. What is the fourth one? Emphatic advice. Okay, this is the fourth one. What do you mean by emphatic advice? We must work hard. Moral advice. Okay, when you visit Agra, you must see the Taj. Now here, necessary advice. When you must visit Agra, you must see the Taj. Okay, then children, to express a strong likelihood, a strong probability. To express a strong likelihood and a strong probability. So fifth is to express a strong, okay, to express a strong likelihood or to express a strong probability. Like children, what you say must be true. She must be 50. Okay, he must be a great scholar. So this is likelihood, or children, strong probability. Strong probability. He must be a soldier. With this, children, I complete my video here. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.